Good morning. Welcome to the Art of the Oracle and Tarot Tuesday. So I've brought out the Light Seer's Tarot to work today, and I was guided to do something like a circle. So I have a variety of different stones, from selenite to like a Lemurian crystal. I don't remember what this is, but I really love it. It's this great point. I feel like the energy draws, and it's like this clean, pure energy of light. And then in the center here, I have the crystal from yesterday, which was amethyst. And I've been using this black obsidian raven in a lot of different readings, and it just feels appropriate. This is I can't remember what this stone is. It's not a wisdom stone, but something to do with ancient, like, awareness on some level. And he kind of looks like a little man to me. I don't know if you can see it there, but he has these interesting characteristics that he reminds me of a Chinese sage, some sort of wisdom keeper. So all right, let's dive into the cards and see how are you all doing. I'd love to hear from you. I've said a little prayer and cleaned with Florida water, and I'm asking for the information that needs to come out today for all of us as we move into this week. Interesting information yesterday. So this card has been coming out a lot, the Page of Cups, and this is, so I look at it a little bit different, I feel like, because it's come out so much that I feel like it's giving more and more depth to it, right? This is around what we either intuitively move to, or what our heart is moved to. There's the pair of hands over here, and he's, looking up to, like, when pigs fly, dreams in the sky. He's surrounded by his emotional, there's rainbows. It's alluding to the fact that this person is either bringing in information that helps you achieve this beautiful opportunity for expansion and to receive some of your gifts, or I think both of them, because there's a lot of symbolism in here, a lot of moon and star energy as well. And I feel like it's asking us as well to kind of be aware at where we're putting our attention. Where are we putting what it is that we want? Are we really aware of all the dreams and wishes and things? And so be aware of your intention, be aware of what you're putting out, and then look for things, for signs for you to move in the direction of what your true wish is. And sometimes we have to pare that down, right? So like we want, to win the lottery, or what we really want is security, or there's an environment that we don't feel safe in, and what we really want is the opportunity or the money to be able to move into a new space. Or we have a dream of some sort of business, and we need some sort of financial resources to help us get it. But this is around a wish. It could also be a partnership, something that you really feel that you want to, this is a little golden bowl. It's like, in bowls hold, right, many nourishing things. So what are you putting into the bowl? Where are you putting your attention? Is it a pie in the sky, or are you really moving in the direction of something that you would truly like to have? So let's ask for what else. So we have the intention or information coming through for us and our dreams. What else would like to, I feel like this one right here. Okay. So I'm going to put this one over here, because this feels like a little bit of past influence. Again, Cups energy. Cups energy is, again, around where is our heart. And this one is leaving the past behind and moving into a new day. It's also the figure 8 energy, where the figure 8 is, it has a change point. And this is an opportunity, like standing between what was this fiery thing, could have been a really passionate relationship, and a new day is the change point, is the figure 8, where she is deciding now, is she going to turn her back here and go back here, or is she going there? And so I think that this is a very, very big opportunity and a big change point for all of us. And so be aware of that. There's something that maybe you've been dreaming of that perhaps you can move into or shift what it is that you want. Maybe, like I said, it's been a love relationship, but it's been really fiery, but it really hasn't been supportive. So let's dive in. I feel like it's this one too. Look at that. So of all the cards to choose and to pick out, I feel this one as well, the Tower. So that's very interesting because we have a change point right here. And what is this? This is the doubling of an 8. It is like magnifying. Once this decision is made and you're moving and you've got new desires, new hopes, new dreams that you're kind of putting your attention on, there is a radical shift in the energy that's happening right now and creating the change that we need. So be aware of what's going on in this next couple of weeks. I feel like until mid-May, there's going to be an energy shifting. Yeah, look at this. Okay, another page energy. So the page, can you see all that in there? So the page energy is around something new. And what it looks like from what we've received here in the center is that there is an opportunity for new balancing, receiving, like, as you move into this new dream, it could also bring new opportunities that create a grounding aspect, something that allows you to either get your grounding in the ideas, your grounding in the wishes, it's like, I feel like this is like a divine feminine energy where in the center here, this beautiful, like, energy of the amethyst, which is your higher energy center, is funneling in, asking you to really make that choice point. What is it that you want? Where is your energy going? What is your big dream and why are you having it? When you've made the decision, you have to let something go. You have to open up a space for this to come in. So there's this choice point for you. Are you ready to move into the new day? Make sure you understand where your heart is, what it is that you want to achieve, receive, whatever. It's going to be different for every one of you. And then we're moving into this opportunity for radical, massive change. This is a really, really interesting, I love this. This is, it's a lot of butterfly energy, and then just like witnessing what is coming in and changing, and really this massive upheaval. But these are acorns, they're seeds. And so what it's telling me is that something really big can be, like, if you look at what's happened here, there's a lot of magical, mystical energy that is floating around now for true transformation and growth. There's the seed of potential of an oak tree in every nut, or a pine tree in every pine cone, right? Whatever the seed is that you've planted through your intention here, and then the steps that you're moving, the universe is creating the massive radical change that you need to feel that new energy coming in. And I got a new light. I was super excited to have this new light because the other one left so many rings on it, and yeah, it's doing the same thing, so please forgive. And it's interesting that I'm talking about rings because she's standing in the center, and this is what I was creating here, is this circle, this ability to, it's like a rainbow arc without like all the colors in it, but it's an intention that really, what are you coveting? What are you holding close to you? What are you ready to move and to step into, because radical change is happening now, I feel like. So thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear any comments or any questions that you might have. If you'd like to see in a subsequent reading, I'd love to be able to do that. And if you're interested in a private reading, I'm available for those as well. So until next time, have a magical day. Bye now.